the moral and ethical dilemma of pretending that people don't watch this, or directly speaking to the 3 people who I know for a fact watch this. It's like, I want to just like, because this is like a journal to me, except you guys just kind of like hear this. Like, I was sitting in history class today zoning out, thinking about how I used to keep a journal and now I do this, which isn't equivalent because my journal is for me and this is like also for me, but it's also kind of for you. So, complications. Because again, with my last video, lovely number 3, at the end, there was this part of the vlog where he was being like, talking normally, said things that I probably should not have posted. And I did, because when I like put these together, I just throw clips together. I don't really watch them because I'm not really bothered to properly edit. So I just kind of like throw them together and just, that's the end. But then afterwards, I was like thinking about it and it was pointed out to me. So then I took it out. I think people are more comfortable with these when I allude to them rather than mention them specifically. Maybe they aren't, because maybe then there's that unsurety, like, am I talking about you or am I not talking about you? Because right now I'm talking about 2 people, 2 out of the 3. Like, I'm an overthinker, so I know that I'm going to think more about any given thing than anyone else is going to think about anything I say. But when I imagine other people perceiving the things I say, I view that from my own brain. So I think that you're overthinking this a lot more than you actually are overthinking this. Because if we were in switched positions, I would be thinking about this all day maybe, or at least for like a straight half an hour, and I'd probably like discuss my thoughts about it with Alicia for like a long time in concerning detail. But that's not the scenario we're in. We're just in a talking to ourselves, me talking to myself moment. So yeah, but it's also just really difficult. Like, I mentioned Alu by name, but because it wasn't like I wasn't talking about him, I was talking about a conversation I had with him. It might still feel weird potentially if he watches it, but I don't think it would be, because it was more about me than it was him. But there's other things where it's like it's more about them than it is me, and I don't know. It's like, I have thoughts, I'm allowed to have thoughts, but I'm also posting these thoughts on the internet for 3 people to see. Anywho, I don't remember my days unless I complain about them to my mother. Like, I'm trying, so like, we can go through this step by step, I suppose. Like, I started off and I woke up at 6 just naturally, but since I was up until like 1, I fell back asleep because my phone started vibrating because my family was talking on the family group chat about how my sister's face was on the wall. Oh my god, I'm getting a call. Hi, Alicia. Do you want to be in the vlog?
Sure.
You're in the vlog right now, I think. I don't know if they can hear you, but you are in the vlog.
What?
Yeah.
Why are you vlogging right now?
I just was because I decided I wanted to, and now I'm making sure that it can hear you. Wait.
Why stop?
Why? What's wrong?
Why are you
You said you wanted to be in the vlog. I can stop. Oh my god. I'll take that part out. I'll make sure they didn't hear. Don't say that again. You're back by the mic. Oh my god. You want the whole world to know? aka you want Shahir and Arj to know?
Yeah. mean, isn't everyone?
At some point.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like a normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna stop the vlog now. Don't worry, guys. It's not that scandalous. I just thought it'd be funnier if I took the word out because it's actually pretty mundane. But yeah. Well, it's the first time you guys are seeing me during the day. Because usually I'm not so vela, but today I have to work until a lot, so I actually have like an essay to take. I don't know. I just need to work today, and I'm gonna do it today. And I promised myself I would do it today, so I'm gonna do it today, but that's irrelevant. My day has taken a lovely turn. Because usually when I get home, my day gets better, but today actually, school was fine, but when I got home, it got worse. I lost one of my favorite dragon earrings, and Umrah intensifies. My mother got me this polyester, yucky feeling Gap and dupatta thing combo, and it's just like I have been avoiding thinking about this for so long, and now it's just in my face. Today was generally enjoyable though. I saw Alicia, like the junior Alicia, the grade 11 one, when she was, yeah. And she asked me for chem help. Maybe she's in grade 10 actually. Whatever the case, she asked me for chem help and I helped her with chem. She asked me bio help and so I helped her with bio. So yeah, that was fun. I was sitting in the Urdu debates and literature societies session, and it was actually enjoyable despite the fact that I wouldn't think that I would have interest in that, but I surprisingly did. It was fun listening to the Urdu sir talk about this topic that he loves so much, and I was also the only one in the room who didn't know who Faiz Ahmed Faiz was already. Literally, this man, Uneza is who, it's in Urdu and fancy Urdu that I cannot remember nor say, because obviously in my head it gets directly translated, so even my memories are in English, so don't blame me for that. So she goes everyone knows who Faiz Ahmed Faiz is, right? Raise your hand if you don't. And I'm the only person who goes like this. And then she also asked who has interest in Shairi, and I was about to raise my hand because I'm interested in it as a topic, but I'm not interested in it, It's kind of bothering me that this isn't centered. I feel the same amount of area should be covered by both no, that's disgusting. I like this maybe as a background. Whatever the case, oh, maybe I should give you an album tour. This is All Time Low's Don't Panic. Very fun album, but these are mostly all decided from a yellow-blue color scheme. Not really because I particularly like them over the other ones. It just meant to holistically show my taste in music at the time, which is about 2020s. It's mid to late, no, just mid 2020. This is my music taste, mid 2020. If we go up to the top row, you'll see an O Weatherly album. It's Make You Bright by O Weatherly. And then next to it we have the Be More Chill soundtrack. Next to this we have the Tokyo Ghoul theme songs album cover. And then over here we have Lemon by Genshi Yonezu, I think it was. Very good album, very much bop. There's a reason why he's written so many anime theme songs. It's because they all fucking slap, and even his albums all slap. So 10 out of 10. Then here we have just a fun little wordless song. It is by a Japanese guy, but it's kind of it's more fun lo-fi. I don't remember even the guy's name or the song's name at this point because it's in Japanese. This is Stray Kids, Yellowwood. We've already talked about All Time Low. This is Day 6 Entropy. This is Bearings. Blue in the Dark is the album name. I only really like one song on the album, but I think the album cover is really aesthetic, so I chose it. This is very good album. One of my, it was literally probably my favorite at the time. Water Parks Double Dare. Yeah. And then here we have Painkiller Weather by it doesn't have the artist name on it. I can remember this. They also wrote Young. They also wrote I'm not gonna sing. Fuck, why don't I remember the fucking band name? I really like them too. The name is lost to me. This says WSDR, but it's pronounced Waster. I don't remember the album name, but it slaps. But also the main guy was like, he got canceled for like sexual harassment, and I don't like him, but the music is fucking good. And obviously he hadn't like, no one knew he had sexually harassed someone back in 2020, okay? Guys, I swear I'm not problematic. Don't cancel me, I swear, it's fine. And I only found this out because I like decided to like check out his Twitter, and he was like tweeting about it, and then I like looked it up. So like if I never went to his Twitter, I could have just lived in bliss. But like actually like really good music in my opinion. And then this is Send Help by Lonely Avenue. It is one of my all-time favorite songs. I used to listen to it on repeat in 2019 and 2020, like on fucking repeat. Like that is the song of 2019. Like imagine newly 13-year-old Zana, like fresh off of 12, and she's like suffering in Pakistan because of Mrs. Ali and like various other related things like that. Send help. Send help. Then we have an Owl City album, which again, I did have an Owl City phase, so this is alluding to that. However, by 2020, my Owl City phase had long ended, and it was just aesthetic. Like Fireflies was probably my second favorite song, because Firework by Katy Perry was my first favorite song, and then Fireflies by Owl City was my second favorite song, like in the whole world, in like my entire life. So like I do think it deserves a place on the wall. However, it was a short-lived phase. It's just aesthetic, you know. I just like it. I just like how it looks. Then this side, Set It Off, Midnight. This is again more alluding towards my punk phase, as is the Bearings album, the Waster album, Painkiller Weather, Water Parks, All Time Low. All of these are from my punk phase. Same with Send Help. And so Set It Off is just kind of like another one of those aesthetic punk album covers, you know? Then there's Miro, color changed actually. So Entropy was red originally, and I put it into Pixlr and I changed the color of it. Same with Miro, which is on this side. I don't actually like it. It was not the color that I originally wanted it to be. However, we deal. It's still, at the time I was obsessed. Okay. At the time I was like die hard Stray Kids fan. Like I was like, yeah, like I was obsessed with these men. So just like deal with it, you know, just deal with it. Where did I start? Right. I was just thinking about like the background. Wait, like this maybe. This is like weird. The thing is, like, since it's angled upwards, it's like at an angle. Since, you know, I just don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do. Yeah. And then ever since Novel happened, I've gotten a lot more like accepting of my indie music side, because I used to be like very anti-indie. I was like, no, I will not like any of the music my sister likes. But then Nuffle happened, and I started listening to like his playlist, and he has like quirky indie music that my sister doesn't listen to. So I like eased into it, and now I'm like, yes, I'm a basic bitch, and that's perfectly all right. That's better even, because that means I have things to talk about with the people. Okay, and by the people I mean Swifties. So if I didn't have my basic girl phase, which I did have my basic girl phase, not like wholly and not like a big one, but you know. Also, I've been listening to a lot of Water Parks and Simple Creatures in the past 2 days. I might have talked about this 2 days ago or yesterday. I don't remember. But anyway, I think it made me hotter. Like, no, this would have had to happen yesterday because I was feeling hotter yesterday. Like, literally with my eyeliner and my green shirt in the car, and my hair looked good, and I was just like, damn. No, this would have been 2 days ago. 2 days ago or 1 day ago? I think it was 1 day ago. And I was just like, damn, I just feel hot. Water parks made me hot. And honestly, solid. Yeah, anyway, I was talking about how my day has started deteriorating. Lost my favorite pair of earrings, so I need to go on Amazon to check if I can find another pair exactly like that. But the problem is that I got those from fucking Morocco, from this man on the street in Morocco. How do I find earrings on Amazon that I got from a guy on the street in Morocco? They're the mass-produced kind, like the cheap mass-produced kind, so I'm hoping that someone on Amazon will like be selling them. But like, I got them from a man on the street in Morocco, and now one of them's gone. I'm sad. And also, you know what I regret? I regret giving Monur those snake earrings. I bought the raven earrings for her, but then I gave her a choice because I gave Alicia a choice, right? About which earrings she wanted, because I bought the hand ones for her and she ended up picking the hand ones, I think. Or was it that? I don't remember. But she picked. And so then I let Monur pick, and she chose the snake ones, and I regret that to this day because I still want the fucking snake earrings. Hopefully Amazon will come in clutch, and now that I have my own fucking like debit card, I can just like buy whatever I want without asking my mother, because it won't get charged to her card. My dad will probably see it, but since it's being charged to my account, he won't care and he won't ask me about it. He might ask me about it, but he's not gonna care, you know? So that's that. So I'm hoping. I also like need to remember to bring water to school because I keep fucking like forgetting. It's just so annoying because then I like buy fucking juice. I buy juice and I live off of juice, and then it's like juice and it has like sugar in it. Today my mother told me that the school is selling like premium juice, like the Nestle mango chonsa juice is like actually like premium juice, and it like costs 80 rupees per box, and the school makes you pay 80 rupees per box. So actually I've been drinking like and chugging premium juice. What? Premium juice? Like, I did not expect Nestle Chonsa juice that isn't even juice. It's like called fruit drink. Like, they literally don't call it juice. They call it like Chonsa fruit drink. I didn't know that was like bougie. This one is it bougie. Anywho. I miss when the school used to sell like... Anyway, you can't see my eyeliner, but I swear I'm like wearing eyeliner. You can't see it because it's so fucking blurry. But like... Anyway, also fun story for anyone who doesn't know. Let me just fix this. Get up. Stay up. I'm wearing 30-year-old clothes. These were my father's before mine. He never wore them, but they were his. Yeah, like they're super sheer and super light and super airy, and they're like super like nice, and I love them, and I feel like a ghost, and I feel like ethnic hot. I know that's like an embarrassing thing to say, like objectively, like what the fuck does that mean? But it's like I feel hot, but it's also like desi clothes, and I usually don't feel hot in desi clothes. Usually it's like I'm just like wearing them and I don't feel very like gender, and I don't feel very like nice. But like something about these being like my dad's before mine, and everyone calling them like dada clothes. Everyone's like like I went to my nanny's house and they were all talking about how my G-nana used to wear clothes exactly like these. And that was just like so gender. It's like, yes, you're talking about old men, but like I want to dress like an old man. Like I want to dress like an old man. So yeah, that's that. And then also, that's kind of like the only two reasons why my day was bad. And then my mother was trying to take a picture of me wearing like the cap thing, and I was just not having it. And she wanted to send it to my sister to be like, haha, I'm my prep. But like, girl, you're already on Be Real. She gets enough updates about your life. And you know, today it was so funny. In the car, we were on our way home. We were still in the car, and my mom literally in the middle of like driving is like, why hasn't the Be Real come yet? And she literally takes her phone from me. I'm like navigating, and she's like checking the Be Real app to make sure the Be Real didn't come. And I was like, Mama, it comes at different times every day. Like, it just hasn't come yet. And she's like so sad because she wanted to take a Be Real of her in her car with her kids right after ice cream instead of like her in her bed, which she knows she's gonna be in all for the rest of the day. And like literally every Be Real she's taking so far is her at home. So she wanted one outside because she did spend a lot of time outside today, but she did not get to take an outside Be Real. And it's like so real. So real. That was kind of cute. But yeah, we got ice cream on the way home from school. Haagen-Dazs. It was really expensive. Yeah, because my brothers went to Kumon and my mom was like, they've been suffering. It's like torture. So we're gonna get something special after school. And I'm like, me and my little treats like have been spreading like wildfire. Anywho, today I was really happy because people were like laughing at my jokes in the English literature society session. They were supposed to be picking the book of the month, but like that didn't happen. It was just us going around asking, like just talking to the juniors. And one of them was kind of like pausing before she spoke. So Iman was like, Iman Abasi was like, what's your favorite book? And I was like, what's your favorite person? Me? Thanks. And that's like, it's not like funny when I say it like this alone in my YouTube video, but like, trust me, people, like not the whole room, but everyone who could hear me was like laughing. Okay. They were laughing. I was for real funny. And it's like, I know I'm a funny person when I like try to be, not when I try to be, when I just like let my brain like go, I'm like a funny person, I think. I don't know. What do I say? What more do I have to say? Oh my God, there's already like fucking 9 gigabytes big. What the fuck? Why are you 9 gigabytes big? Like, there's no need to be 9 gigabytes big. Like 8.66 and it's growing. It's like, what's the need? What's the need? Anywho, I don't have any vlogs to add in because I wasn't vlogging today. And being at school for so long was not that bad, but also I was being targeted during Uno. Like, I swear I was being targeted. I'm not bad at Uno. Like, I was trying to be nice to Aima and mean to Khadija, but that just ended up biting me in the butt. That's not nice. That's really not nice. That's not nice. I asked for Jai. I wonder when that's gonna come. What if it's outside? Oh my God, I need to check if my Jai is here. I just fucking dropped Jai on my bed. Fuck.
Menstruation, menopause, critical days. It's hot. Don't be upset, baby. You need diarrhea on the sea. On the Red Sea.
You know what, guys? It actually is fine. It actually is fine. Not this side, that side, continue. Guys, it actually is fine because the inside and the outside of these sheets looks the same. And since it looks the same, I could just flip them over if anybody needs to see them. And I honestly don't think it's going to stain. So, we're all good. We're all good. You know, I'm the wrinkliest bitch right now. I like am so wrinkly. I'm so wrinkled and I'm so wrinkled. I'm so wrinkled. Anywho, I was just thinking as I was like staring at myself in the mirror out there, as I was like mixing my chai, that like I am in my non-baseline personality right now. I remember like in some videos I am in my baseline personality, but like right now I'm not. Right now I'm kind of like hyper and whatever. But I wonder if it's like, because around different people I'm like at different places in my personality spectrum. So like I think around like you, bestie, Arj, hi Arj, hi. I think around you I'm like calmer, like especially over text. I'm not like her, you know, like the laughing, like you know. I don't think I'm that around you. And then like I think on call with Shahir I'm a lot more like baseline, but on call with Arj I'm more like upbeat, I think. I think. Because, like, you can disagree. Because you would probably know better than me. Because I obviously have, like, my little, like, brain, like, moving. Like, I don't know how you perceive me. I'm just talking about how I perceive myself in those moments, you know? So I wonder if, like, there's anyone who's watching this, like, not just you guys, but I wonder if there's anyone who's, like, seen this and been like, there's, like, a discrepancy in the personality. Like, is this her YouTuber personality? Is this your YouTube persona? But it's like, I don't have a YouTube persona. This is just, like, me. This is just me. This is just me. This is just me. Oh my God, fun story. So Iman Abbasi was like, which of, like, the grave sins are you, like, wrath, sloth, Joby, those? And so she was like, I'd be wrath. And I was like, I haven't seen you wrath. Like, I haven't seen you wrath. And she was like, I just would be. And I was like, okay, fine. I see that kind of. And then, like, that was after I was like, I think I could be wrath. No, she was like, I think you could be wrath. And I was like, no, but I don't wrath. And she asked me what I thought I would be. And I said sloth, because I do think I'd be sloth. But then she was like, lust. Girl, what about me is giving lust to you? Drop down in the comments which sin you would think I am. The 7 deadly sins, fucking anime ass reference. I don't even know all 7. I don't, like, there's envy. I might be envy. I'm like a jealous bitch sometimes, but, like, I don't think that's, like, my main sin. Like, why? And then I told this to Alicia, and then she'd be like, you'd be lust. And I was like, why? Why? I don't deserve this. I deserve something better. Drop down in the comments which of the 7 deadly sins you think I am. Let me just look. Where's my fucking phone? Ugh. Okay, guys. Oh my God. 7 sins. 7 deadly sins are pride, greed, wrath, envy, lust, gluttony, and sloth. Okay, I'm not gluttony. I don't think I'm gluttonous. I'm not wrath, as we've established. I'm definitely not greed. I think I could be, and I think pride applies more than envy. So I would think either pride or sloth. I think I'd be pride. Maybe. I don't know. I think I'd be pride. Why am I lost? Unrestrained sexual craving. Why? Pride, inflated sense of one's accomplishments. Oh, I guess I'm not pride. Ooh. Sloth, laziness, lack of effort. Yeah, see, I think sloth is me. Yeah, guys, drop down which of the 7 deadly sins you think I am. I've said that the 3rd time now, but I need to know what you guys think. How do you perceive me? Tell me, please. Tell me fast. Tell me now. Anywho, I'm gonna have my chai. But, like, while I talk, because I'm, like, a tea YouTuber, tea spilling. Oh my God, I spilled tea today. Like, literally, I spilled tea. Oh my God, I'm so good at this. ASMR. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. I'll be normal. Okay, I'll be normal. It's hot, so I'm, like, still making all the noises, but I'm hoping you guys, like, cannot hear them. This tastes, like, actually so bad, but I am gonna drink it this morning. It was tasting bad, but I didn't drink it. Should have asked for masala chai, but, you know, whatever. Anywho, I wonder if, like, any, like, other people in the world will ever see these, because I don't know, like, how to, like, make people see these. Should I, like, go on TikTok and be like, check out my YouTube videos? But then it'll be, like, they see people, like, who see my TikTok, seeing my promo, and then, oh my God. I just got, like, God. Ugh. And now I'm not having chem tuition another fucking day. This is so problematic, so difficult, whatever. Sorry for making you guys wait. I will be nice and I'll edit out the silent spots, I think. Anywho, see, my hair like sticks out like this. Like I don't like that. Get back behind my ears. It's because I have like way too much like hair weight by my ears. Because when I got it cut, she was like, I love conserving. Okay, I probably should not like bully a dead person. I was shocked when I heard she got a heart attack. She like had a heart attack, so I probably should not be like bullying the dead. But like I'll just tell you in non-mocking terms. Sorry, I keep staring at myself. Anywho. Not that you would know. You guys are like playing video games while you like listen to my video, which is like fine, like to be expected, but it's also like I can stare at myself if I want because it's not like you're staring at me. Oh. Hey girl, are you oldie? Because I want you because I feel you coming in my mouth. I asked for fucking Urdu pickup lines and these people are giving me shit like, baby, will you be my jalebis? Don't say maybe. Like, girl, shut the fuck up. I'm glad you guys couldn't see me going like that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm glad the mic was covering that. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Anywho. The chai is like good, but it's like watered down, you know? Anywho. I keep saying anywho. Any what? Anyway? Anyway is just so wrong. Like, anywho is way better than any. Anyway, fucking update. He's talking to me on Altubu's Be Reels now. Like, girl, I'm just gonna DM him on Instagram. At this point, I'm gonna follow him. I'm gonna DM him on Instagram. I'm gonna add him to Dinofish. I'm gonna be like, bitch, there are other things besides Be Real comments here. I'll invite you to Dinofish since you're on my Be Real anyway. And we're like kind of friends, but we're like not friends at all at the same time. So it's like, I'll add him to Be Real. I'll add him to fucking Dinofish. Like, he hasn't earned it. But like I'm dying with him just like there in my Be Real, just there. It's like it has to be more or it has to be less. Stop. More or less. And I was waiting for him to message me on Instagram, but I guess since he's the one starting the conversations on Be Real, he expects me to initiate somewhere else because we've already had this pre-established level of friendship, so I have to be the one to take it further. Goshers. Also, I'm gonna make a group chat with Zed and Dina and I'm gonna call it Baddest Boys on the Block. Okay? That's what this group chat has to be named. Because we're the baddest boys on the block. I'm in a complaining mood. This is me swallowing my pride, standing in front of you, saying I'm sorry for that night. And I go back to December all the time. I was gonna say this is me procrastinating, but then I started singing. Whoa, plot change, plot twist. Are you shocked? Are you scared? Are you dying? I hope you're dying because of my amazing singing. Anyway, I think that'll be it for today. Maybe I'll come back later, like who knows? But for now, posting.